Reality show about
you and I together?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you guys
Yes,
are
sir.
hanging out.
Hanging out? You might taking a picture. You say this was where?
How's that?
I'm busted, huh? This where?
That was at the Hyatt Regency 2 years ago at the ABBA Proud Lady show. It's a big hair show at the
In
Proud
Chicago
Lady. In
here?
Chicago,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
okay, I did speak at that
sir.
hair show. I know you look familiar. Go ahead.
All right, Your Honor. I'm from Detroit, the hair capital. And I'm a professional model. In order to make my living off of modeling, I need to get paid. 2 years ago, I was working at a bank as a loan officer, and I met Mr. Big Bad D. And he was like a walking circus, like a freak show. He comes in, try to run his Mac game on me, you know. Hey, baby, 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 you look cute, you know. Why don't you be one of my models or whatever? And I'm like, sure, you know.
You from Detroit. You didn't see all the game in the world, so you didn't go for that, did you?
Your Honor, it wasn't no Mac game.
20 years ago,
Mac
that would have worked 20 years ago.
It wouldn't have worked 20 years ago.
I said it would have worked 20 years ago from him.
Go ahead.
So basically, he said he wanted to get together, do a few test shoots, and see how I look under the camera.
You did go for the game. He ran the model game on you. See a cute girl and you run the, you model? Yeah. I happen to be a photographer. Come by, let's do some test shoots.
Yeah.
That's what happened? And you went for that? So what did you all discuss?
We did the test shoots. He liked it, and he
He
invited.
didn't hit on you?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh.
That's what that was about from the beginning. Go ahead.
Never.
What you say?
Never.
What you say it was about? How did you all
I have
meet
no
then?
problems getting anybody who I want to talk to. I go to the bank,
Look
I
at
put
him.
my money
Look
in
at
the
him.
bank.
If you're in Chicago and would like to attend a taping of the Judge Mathis Show, call us toll-free at 1-866-3-MATHIS. Plaintiff Terica Crystal Patrice Rogers says she modeled hair pieces for the defendant for 10 hours, but she never got paid for her services.
What happened ultimately that caused you to have to sue him today?
We had a verbal agreement that he would pay me $300, and we would get 3 video shoots and photo shoots done within a day. Basically, what it boils down to is he didn't like the hairstyle that the guy was doing, and once the hairstyle was complete, he made him redo it over.
Okay. And what problem do you have with that? He was doing the video shoot. He
Right,
should have had some input on how you look, and you should have appreciated him saying you don't look good enough, you can look better.
Right. Yeah, but it took 10 hours to come to that conclusion, and after that, he didn't provide any food. I went and took a 30-minute break. By the time I came back, he was packing up leaving.
She took a 2-hour break, yeah.
It was a 30-minute break.
I'm not understanding. What's she suing you for?
Okay.
What's happening here?
First of all, can I give you a little background on who I am? I travel all over the world. I've been in every major magazine it is. I've got numerous and numerous of videos. Anybody in the hair industry knows about Big D. No problems ever had with a model before. I went to New York with this young lady right here. I got in Life magazine. Through Hair Wars, the baddest hair show in the world.
Hair Wars. Is that Hump the Grinder?
Hump the Grinder. Hump the Grinder.
Hump from Detroit too, right? The world should know Detroit got the baddest hairdressers in the world.
In the world. And hair designers.
Atlanta tries to front.
Well, they tried to.
And Chicago be talking that talk.
There it is.
Detroit got the design, the hair.
We got to kill this. We got to kill it.
Go ahead.
Now, she went upstairs. I said, we're going to start on this piece. She took 4 hours to come back down. I could not get the piece fitted because
It was a
she didn't
nail
give me
about to
enough
hit me in the
time to
head with
finish
it.
up the piece.
But the lawsuit isn't about that incident.
Yeah, true. Okay.
And you're just giving me some background.
Yeah, I'm giving you
Got
background.
that.
I said I wasn't going to use her again. But I said, what could go wrong at this shoot? What could be wrong? You sit down, you get your hair done.
So she comes to the shoot.
She comes to the shoot.
What's the agreement on the shoot?
The agreement is $100. I got canceled checks from a model right here. She was in the video as well. She's on the front cover, okay? So I got canceled checks $100 for that. But anyway, come to the photo shoot at 6 o'clock. She ended up getting there at 9 o'clock.
The agreement,
No
right?
problem. I said 9 o'clock, we're going to shoot. Here's a hair snap. He's the top hair designer. He was doing the hair. She says at 12 o'clock she's hungry. So what we do, she's a model, she wants to go to me. She's got a daughter with her, a little small daughter with her. So her and her daughter leaves, but one of the girls was there. She came back at 2 o'clock in the morning. When she came back, I was totally exhausted. I gave her a hairpiece she had. I gave her a scarf. I said, we got to go. Okay. And me and the hair snap, we left. I flew in Florida. She said, well, she just acted like she was sorry about it.
Okay, and that's why you're suing for what? What unpaid labor if you didn't do a video shoot?
He owes me for the time, for the price that it costs to get my hair done before and after, the price of how much for the hair. He owes me for makeup.
Yeah, we have it on video. We have it on video right here, the whole situation.
Let me explain.
Hold on.
I went to the makeup person. She did my makeup and met him at
Did
the...
you pay her?
Yes.
How much?
$45.
You have a receipt?
No, I'm not.
Right, nobody deals in receipts here.
But I actually have...
Let's see your video. What is your
Council
video
check.
going to show?
Okay, this is Queen that's sitting here right now. This is the photo shoot. And let's give you an example of what we do. Now, why would I not want a video to sell at the Barnabas show? Now, this is Hair Snap that's doing the hairstyle. That's getting towards the end of it. He's one of the prolific, one of the baddest hair designers in the planet. Okay? Now, this is the second photo shoot, which I got canceled checks that I paid $100 for. They sit in the chair, and they got the hair done. We finished, and we shot, and we had completed the whole thing.
And what does this have to do with her, though?
She's coming up. Now, there she is. It's going to show you up to the point we got done. Could not finish it. You're right up there. You're going to start curling. She went to go something to eat. She did not come back.
She left?
She left.
After all that?
Yes,
You know
she did
what?
not come back.
He finished the hair and
But
he didn't
she
like
did
it.
not?
He finished the
Oh,
hair and he didn't like the hair.
How would I not
he
like
said,
this man?
This
Is
is
a
the hairpiece
professional.
Witnesses
right
want to
here.
speak? State your name.
My name is, my stage name is Head Snap. I got her halfway done. She was like, okay, hey, I got to feed me. I got to feed my baby. I got to leave. I sat there. We sat there. It
No,
was late.
he
Very,
How
left.
long did you wait,
He
sir,
left.
for her to come back?
it was about 2 hours.
No, that's not
All
true.
right.
Not-
Your other witness want to speak?
So he said I left.
Come on up. State your name.
Hi, I'm Charlotta. I've worked with him before, and whenever you go get your hair done, first of all, you always eat before you go. It's just kind of like the rule of hair. And you don't bring your children, even if you go to the hair salon.
Were you there when she was there?
No, it was separate.
Okay, you're just telling me how it
So-
traditionally goes.
Right.
Because a regular hairdo for a regular salon in most major cities,
It's
the
gonna
women
take
going
a
to wait
while.
a few
It's gonna
hours.
take a while.
And in this instance, if he's
gonna take
doing
a while.
these creative designs, you can be prepared to wait a lot more.
And then-
so you should
yes,
perhaps eat.
that's
Can I say something?
No, your witness want to speak?
And
Yeah.
State your name.
James Edward Johnson.
What do you want to tell me?
I'm just a witness to the fact that the day after she called Big Bad D to see if she was going to get payment, I was in the process of doing her hair. He said, well, no, I'm not going to pay you because you didn't finish the job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your counterclaim is $500 is for what?
It's for, I have to pay him. I have a canceled check,
You had to pay whom?
Hair Snap. For two
For her
videos.
hair, even though he didn't finish it?
No, we did 2 videos right behind her. Our verbal agreement is for him to get 3 videos. So I still owe him $500 when he comes back down to shoot when I do it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
He said I left for 2 hours to get something to eat, and he said I left for 2 hours to go get
You
something
did.
to eat
You did.
again. And that's 4 hours right
No,
there.
no. You went 2 hours at night, around
man.
12 o'clock.
They're
We're
both-
shooting
they're
at
both saying the
12
same
o'clock.
No.
Yeah.
No. Let me say
Yeah.
In a moment, the judge's ruling. And coming up,
What year
You
you
know
in
that-
Michigan? What year are you in Michigan? What year of college?
I graduated.
Well, that's like I'm speaking a foreign language. Yeah, you all are up there to go to college, remember?
He was abusive.
I never touched her.
I currently have a restraining order.
This ain't nothing but a mess.
Tomorrow on Judge Mathis.
defendant Big Bad D insists he's the biggest, baddest hair designer in the world. And he's being sued by a model who claims he never paid her for her services.
No.
Let me tell you
Okay,
something.
I
Your
just
case is dismissed. You breached your contract, ma'am. He had every interest to complete this video shoot.
didn't-
So you must have breached, as he said, by disappearing and not coming back.
did not disappear,
Both
though.
his witnesses testified to that. Your counterclaim is granted for $500. I do believe what you told me. Have a good day.
In the day when I went to school, you know, most of the hairstyles, they thought you were a little shaky, but you know, I'm all man, you know what I'm saying? So I had to prove my point that I was all who I was.
I would never work with this man again. He's very unprofessional, ghetto. He doesn't pay his models
I
for
don't want you to work with me no more.
completed shoots.